Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about another email I've received from Amazon KDP. It's like they want to be me pen pals or something. I've had a load of emails from them recently. Most of them are saying your book's been published. I've put my prices up as well on a lot of things. And when you put your price up you get a boatload of emails. However, this wasn't that sort of email. I uploaded a book last night. It was the Romance Prompt Journal. With a couple of tweaks, of course. I uploaded the book last night at about 11:30. This morning, a little after 3 a.m, I got an email. So when I woke up, there was a lovely, lovely email waiting for us. I'm going to go through that email in this vid. Now, obviously, it's not a serious issue. I've not been caught plagiarising or anything like that. This is just it's what happens to everyone once in a while. It's never happened to me before though, and I thought it would be interesting considering I've been banging on about this stuff for the last 2 weeks, and then I end up getting caught out doing stuff I've been telling you explicitly not to do because this will happen to you. It's fine, I've sorted it out now, resubmitted it, fingers crossed, in the next couple of days that book will be live. Right, that's enough of this, on with the vid. This is the email I received. As you can see, it came through, this is UK time, 3 a.m. Sunday morning. I submitted the book at about 11:30 on the Saturday night, so it didn't take long for the email to come. So during our review, we found that the title of the following books might cause a misleading customer experience. Now, if you're in the Facebook groups, you'll notice that loads of people get these emails, they send on, and they post it online, sometimes anonymously, saying, what have I done wrong? I don't know what I've done wrong. They tell you what you've done wrong here. That was not massively specific. And in my case, I know what I did wrong. I'll just slide up so you can see this bit. So the bad experience, what does it say there? Misleading customer experience, unnecessary repetitive terms or phrases within the title, subtitle or series fields, unauthorised reference to other titles or authors, unauthorised reference to trademark terms, reference to sales rank, reference to advertisements, e.g. free. Now, I've obviously done one of those things, maybe more. But it's not the end of the world if you get this email. Just correct it, do what it says. If you're unsure, just delete everything and just put something simple in. Make your title and subtitle simple if you want the book publishing and you're unsure what you've done wrong. So I've got to update my book, very easy, as you'd expect to do it. Or provide us with verification or documentation showing you're authorised to use the title as originally submitted. Obviously, this is a generic email. Option 2 is only applicable if you've used a trademark term or you've got another author's name in there. For me, there was none of that nonsense. Update your book within 5 days, otherwise it will be unavailable for sale on Amazon. So I don't know whether that means they'd block it if I didn't update it. There is, of course, the option to email them as well. But as I say, I know what I did wrong, and it's related to other videos I've done. And you can guess what I've done there, can't you? I've unnecessarily repeated terms and phrases within the title, subtitle, or series field. It says unnecessary. As I was trying to point out in the keyword video, it's necessary to describe your journal as a journal. So if you call it a prompt journal for teachers, I've always included the words prompt and journal in the subtitle as well. It's never been flagged before. Now it has. Obviously, the AI or whatever it is picked up on my repetition of terms and deemed it unnecessary. Now, before I reveal the title, there is a word in here which I wasn't going to put in the title, but I thought I wanted in somewhere. So I squeezed it into the subtitle range, the subtitle area. It makes the subtitle a little bit clunky. So I'm kind of glad it did get rejected so quickly, so I could sort that out. So this is it. I'm just going to hide me author details just because it's got numbers on there. I don't know if they're important, but it might be. So I'm hiding that bit, otherwise I would show you. So this is the title. The Romance Writer's Prompt Journal. That's the book we made last video or the video before. Yeah, probably a couple of videos ago. Anyway, we made a prompt journal. I'll link to that video in the description. And I called it a creative writing. I didn't have the word workbook in originally. It was called a creative writing journal with inspiring story prompts to overcome writer's block and spark your imagination. Now, yes, ChatGPT did help us with this. I did my keyword research and I put all the keywords that I found into ChatGPT and I said, I already had the title because it's an obvious title. Create a subtitle and a description and some keywords that incorporate these keywords here. Long tail keywords. That incorporate all the keywords I'd found. And this is what I came up with. It didn't have the word workbook in it, but I wanted to put that in. And as you can see, if you look here, prompt and prompts, journal and journal, writers. Now, as I've said before, in tangent templates, there is an option where you click the button and it removes all the duplicate words in your title and your subtitle and your keywords. So if I'd created this in tangent templates, click that button, it would have taken those double words out. But as I said, because I've never been caught in this way, I didn't think it would be counted as unnecessary repetition. But it's deemed to be. I could appeal it, but I've just changed the name. The title's the same, and it's now something like I can't remember the full title offhand, and I don't want to go into KDP to show you because I've done a bloody good cover on it. If it makes sales, obviously you'll see the cover because I show you my books. But I think it's a good cover, so I'm keeping it secret. It's now something like a creative writing notepad or notebook to spark your imagination, or with story ideas to spark your imagination, something like that. I've taken out all the repetitive words, and I've added, I've tried to keep it descriptive with keywords in there, not stuffed in. They're not stuffed; they're just placed. But I've removed the repetitive words, and I think that's the error that was flagging. I resubmitted it this morning. I haven't heard back yet, so I submitted it probably 12 hours ago, 7:30ish, in the AM. Haven't heard anything back. It's possible that the AI takes Sunday off, but I don't know. I'll keep you informed. But fingers crossed, it's going to go through. It's going to be fine. And this is going to be the first of several story prompt journals that I publish. Right, that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.